As I was sitting here, all of a sudden, I got a thought from heaven. And God just reminded me of something He had shared with me at the beginning of the year about the creativity of ministry coming in. I just get a sense that ministry as we once knew it is going to really shift and change, that God is going to be doing some fresh, new things, and these particular moves of God in this hour will be filled with a lot of impartations from heaven. And as we can sense when we look about in our world at all the things that are happening, we can sense that there's a great need. People are in distress all over the place. I think about what's going on up in Flint, Michigan, I believe it is, where the water has been contaminated with lead, and it was known about but kept a secret. And I think about the lives that are affected at this hour. You know, in times like that, and you living in a city like that, or your loved ones there, we need impartations from God to quench that fire and quench that storm. And also the other day, the Lord ran past me that He was going to be pulling the covers off, that there were going to be some things unusual being revealed in this hour. One of the things He had me think about, I was thinking about crime, and we see a lot of different kind of crime in the land, but I don't hear too much about scientists or medical field or different things that are going on, and we know that things are happening there also. But God said this is a day and an hour that those things are going to be revealed, and it's going to be more prevalent in the land, that we're going to see some unusual things, and it takes us back to the grace of God and how He covers us and tells us up front, bless your food before you eat it. And sometimes if we're not careful, we can just eat and that's it. Or we drink water and that's it, not knowing the water is full of lead or what have you. So let us just be more prayerful in the days and hours to come, you know, that the will of the Lord will be done in our lives. And let us just take pauses throughout our life to check in with the Lord in a greater dimension where we can encounter God. A while back, God gave us a theme, a thought from heaven, no more church as usual. And I sense that this is a day and an hour that even the church is going to be different in the way that we do God, so to speak. You know, there are going to be some different orchestrations of the Holy Spirit that are going to take place. And we bless God for it because we know there's a great need as God begins to send people into the house. They need an anchor. They need a touch from God for real. So I'm thanking God for the day of encounters with Him, to experience Him, to taste and see that He is good. Not only to taste, but to see, to have an experience of our own that we know that we know. So God bless you, amazing women. Just wanted to chat a bit. It's so wonderful to be able to chat with you, and thank you for the many voices that respond back. And God bless you and Godspeed, and have a wonderful day today.